Yo peeps, it's happening. Sash here from the Network Studios. Apologise about the panting. Got a little doggy in the room, and when he doesn't see me for a while, he gets a little overexcited. So I just kind of have to, he gets excited and he pants a lot. I'll more than likely settle things down in a moment. So what's going down? What are you guys saying? Just got chance to connect to some Wi-Fi, so I thought I'd stream with a decent connection, just to let you guys know what's going down. You can ask me anything and I will answer it while we've got this time to reflect, and we'll see what goes down in Chinatown. So anything any of you people want to say, just go ahead and comment it. Why you not been online in ages? Steve Blood, my Wi-Fi was cut off. The Wi-Fi I was with before was set up with a business account, and the business has been going through some changes, and we weren't happy with the Wi-Fi, the speed and what we were paying monthly. So we complained at them, and I think they kind of spat the dummy out, and they switched us off early. Like, we weren't meant to get switched off for another week or so, possibly. We're meant to pay the next bill, and then they were going to cut us off. So in about 2 weeks' time, I've got some new Wi-Fi that's going to get put in, some BT fibre. So yeah, I get it on the 5th of February, and I'll be back online. I'll be back good. Everything should go back to normal. So I'm just connecting where I can, going to cafes with free Wi-Fi, just get a coffee, take my iPad, connect, going anywhere where I can just connect, so I can just see what you guys are saying. It's kind of boring for me because I'm limited to only doing basic things, and my PS4's not set as a primary account, so I can't even build on Minecraft because I can't use my texture packs. I'm on PS4 looking at servers. Well, I wish I could do something like that. It's killing me because, like I say, I can't even use my texture packs and skin packs on Minecraft because my PS4 is not set as a primary account because I unset it. So I can't build anything on my map. I could build in the default, but because the blocks and the textures are different, so unfortunately I can't. Do you know what I mean? I can't. I can't. Do you know what I mean? I can't do anything building or anything. So I'm limited to literally playing GTA and going on The Sims, and that's about it. But even GTA, I'm limited. There's not much you can do. Is it gaming and social down? Yeah, my whole Wi-Fi is completely down at the moment, unfortunately. So no part drives for a couple of weeks. What style of haircut do you get? I usually just get a normal haircut, just a normal short back and sides, plenty off on the top. If there's anything really special coming up, say a birthday, or say when I had prom, when I left school, I cut my hair I got it more styled then. I've occasionally had little bits of dye put in it. Nothing, nothing too special with it going on. No, but the one you got at the Turkish barbers, that was somewhat like a number 9, and it was a little bit of a stylish thing. Nothing too. I got that done for a birthday. So yeah, that's what's going on there with that. So what are you guys saying? What's going down? What are you saying tonight? Anything you want to say, that's good. So Park Drive will return when we get our proper Wi-Fi back. Sorry that I can't do it. It kind of ruins the storyline because like Park Drive is usually filmed every other day if we can make an episode, and each episode reflects as every other day. So say like we do an episode on Sunday, Tuesday's episode is actually, you know, a couple of days after Sunday. So like when I do an episode on a Tuesday, that is Tuesday for the, you know, for the Park Drive people. And then when it's like Thursday's episode, that's Thursday. So it's like, it's showing their week, but it's kind of missing a day, if that makes sense. So like Tuesday and then something on Thursday, they make out that something maybe happened on Wednesday, which wasn't filmed and shown. So it kind of ruins the storyline because I got an episode recorded and I couldn't get it uploaded in time before our Wi-Fi cut. So what's happened with the story now is we had, I think, Tuesday's episode, where Sunday's episode, I think, where Sean's dad came back. And pretty much we then had Tuesday's episode, which, you know, was a couple of days after Sean's dad coming back. You know, we mentioned that. And then I think we had Thursday's episode, didn't we? Yeah, we had Thursday's episode, which was, you know, a couple of days after Tuesday. So, like, what it says in the episode is kind of talking about it being a couple of days after Tuesday. So now when I get the internet back, it's actually been about 2 weeks prior to that. So the episode isn't really going to make too much sense. Because a lot would have actually, you know, physically have happened since this episode that I haven't been able to upload if Park Drive had have obviously carried on. So it kind of makes it a little bit stupid, makes it a bit daft. But we'll just upload it and carry it on anyway. We'll just make out like some stuff's possibly happened. Can you make NTV Choice yourself and delete all my drawings? Yes, I can. I'm a bit gutted about it because it was a good drawing. Like, the reason why I posted what you drew, and wasn't, because I thought it was a good drawing. It wasn't, do you know what I mean? That type of thing. You text on my Facebook post the other day. Oh yeah, I think I did. Yeah. But yeah, the reason why I was doing that is because I liked the drawing and I thought it was quite good. There wasn't like a specifically bad reason. I wasn't trying to, I wasn't trying to claim your drawings or anything. I was just like, it was mad, I liked what you drew. But I'll take them down if you really want as soon as I get a chance to take them down. Bearing in mind I don't get much Wi-Fi. Yo Martin Kid, I presume CJ's told you. I asked CJ to tell you about my Wi-Fi. Do you? No, I don't. I don't do anything like that. I don't see the point in it, to be honest with you. Just wasting your life away inhaling and then blowing smoke back out, which is just damaging your lungs in the long run. No. Yeah, take them down, please. My friend on Xbox made the custom skin for Minecraft. No, CJ didn't tell me shit. Well, CJ's been a bad boy. I don't know if you've not been on or anything like that, but pretty much my Wi-Fi's been cut off for 2 weeks and I can't physically properly get online. I'm currently round at a family member's house who has Wi-Fi. I've just come round with my iPad for a bit, unfortunately. Why did you play? Why? Because someone requested it. That's why I played it on network radio. Because someone requested it. But yeah, Martin, my Wi-Fi's totally been cut off for 2 weeks. So I can't get on via the PlayStation at the moment. Did you put no mobile hotspot with the data? Yeah, I did, but I went to a raving event on the Friday just gone, and I used up all of my data, taking videos and live streams there for Facebook and stuff. But My iPad has a cellular on it, so you can actually put a SIM card in it, and you can actually like top up on it. So once I've been paid at the weekend, and once the weekend is over, I'm gonna top it up, um, and you know, like then I can top my iPad up, and then I can connect to a hotspot. Because the thing that's killing me the most is not like checking Facebook. Like checking Facebook for me, I don't really care. I'll just connect to that when I go in a cafe or something. But it's like it's not being able to come online, like, and you know, like make part drives and live stream and stuff like that, because that's like the main thing what I do. And with my PlayStation not connected as a primary account, I can't do any of my building because like I don't have all my texture packs. So like yeah, I could go onto that world right now and build, you know, 8 houses in the city texture pack, but I'm only using the trial version of it because I don't have it set as a primary, so I couldn't save any of the houses. I could build them in the default, but because the blocks are like so much different, do you know what I mean? Like there's a clay block in the default which looks like a real nice creamy colour. I can't remember what it is, but then in the city texture pack, it looks like completely different. So I could build a building in the default, what has like, you know, what looks really nice, and then when I change it over to the city, like it could just completely look absolutely terrible. And then it's like, well, why did I build it when I'm just gonna take it down? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like you know, like a wasted time. So I'm pretty screwed really, apart from a bit of GTA story mode, bit of Sims 4, but even Sims 4 gets boring because you're just making your sim like eat, sleep, you know, eat, sleep, shower, piss, go to work, and then it's pretty much a repeated pattern. And other than that, like I don't really have really any other games that don't include online. I can't go on the Share Factory, so I can't like, you know, I can't practice any editing skills. I can't like make any NTV idents. You know, like I can't, to be honest, I can't go on Fortnite. Obviously, I can't play the Ride 2, which is a motorbike racing game. I can't play Roller Coaster Dreams. You know, I'm done really. I'm screwed. Nothing that I can do, other than like I say, a bit of GTA story mode. Um, I've never lost internet in. I'd never lose internet in the city. Yeah, I know, but there's like a lot of people. Like obviously, you got to put a password in for Wi-Fi, and stuff like that. And like I can't do that like round me because they're all passwords, obviously. Well, kid, any stories? Well, kid. Sorry, I had to say that, Martin. It's been killing me not having anybody to say that to. Just these past few days, like not being able to say dude it road, going up to its shop. It must be boring. Why did you upload Payback in 5 parts? Because it's really hard to like. It's a lot harder to do Payback on like than it is to do Part Drive. You see, because the thing with the Rockstar editor is you can't like when you record a clip, you can't add your voice at the same time. So what you've got to do is you've got to record a normal PlayStation clip, and then you've got to record a Rockstar editor clip at the same time. And your normal PlayStation clip is used as your audio. And say if the Rockstar editor clip starts a few seconds before or a few seconds after the PlayStation clip, your audio can be like out of time, if that makes sense. So like for example, like in the audio clip I could like make a door knocking sound, but for example like before the door knocking sound comes in the episode, like the person on the screen could be already stood at the door knocking before the sound actually comes in. And like for me, just to make little parts, like each part was like a new day, and it was based on this guy like finding out and like, you know, like getting the answers. Do you know what I mean? Will there be a Payback 2? Possibly in the future, yes, but I want to do more with, if I do a Payback 2, I want to do more than what I did with Payback 1, because Payback 1 was kind of me just going to some dude's house, having a little bit of a shout, and then, do you know what I mean, then like sorting things out. I want to like do more like explosions and stunts if I did a Payback 2. And to be honest, like when I did Payback 1, I was kind of new to like using Rockstar Editor like properly and trying to add voices and time like stuff up and that. So like I definitely think I could give it a second bash, do it better than I did the first time, give it another go. I can still play games online, PS4, but I can't see who's online or invite my friends. Yeah, you see, I can only play GTA and The Sims 4 and Minecraft if I use the default texture pack. Um, I thought, oh, you know, like, while we didn't have internet, I thought, like, great, you know, I'll get a bit of building done. You know, get a few bits sorted on the Park Drive map, you know, interior, a few houses. Will Park Drive ever be animated? Alright, I'll catch you in a bit, Martin. Will Park Drive ever be animated? You know, I'd love to animate Park Drive. That would actually be sick, animating Park Drive. But the thing with Park Drive is the people what act in Park Drive come from all over the country. So you've got Martin in Ireland, you've got like Ant who's down in Ilkeston, then you've got like people who are like up north, like Middlesbrough way. Then you've got people like right down south. Then you've got people like Birmingham way. So like to animate it, I think what you'd have to do is like get everybody all in a room together. Now I obviously don't know all these people in real. I don't know, like, no offences to them, but you know, do you know what I mean? Like it'd be quite hard, like, you know, like organising something to do like that. Like, you see, when they animate things like SpongeBob, they don't all like sit at their home and like do their part at home. Like, they all go into a studio, don't they? And they all like do like voices through like special microphones, and they have like different people working on different parts. So you've got like one person who's like creating all the background stuff. Then you've got like people doing the voices for their characters. And the thing with Park Drive is as well, everything's made up on the spot. So like with something like that, you couldn't just do like 3, 2, 1, and then make Derek and Nori make up a conversation. It'd have to be like all rehearsed. It'd take a lot more time. But yeah, I'd love to animate Park Drive, to be honest with you. Like, Park Drive would be sick. I suppose there would be a way to animate it. Like, say if you got like an episode, and then you got like the audio from that episode, and then you kind of just animated it to the time of what happened. So like you copy exactly what the video does, but then you make like you know, you make it animated, if that makes sense, and follow everything what the video does. But I'd love to do it. I made a short film on GTA without Rockstar Editor. Fair enough, kid. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer because my iPad's getting low on charge, so we'll be leaving this one short and sweet very, very soon. But I do want to thank you guys for tuning in. You know, it's just one of these awkward moments, like, you know, do you watch Ed's World? Nope. I'm not really a TV watcher, if I'm completely honest. I'm more of a video game player person. So yeah, that is the way it goes. That is the way it is. she's like, what's that? Long. I know. Totally. There's a Dudit Road. That's what I say. I say there is a Dudit Road. Oi, oi. But yes, yeah, I need to top up my iPad for data. I don't get unlimited data, unfortunately. I wish I did. Because then I could just connect to my PS4 like constantly. But unlimited data would be cool, definitely. Like, yeah, unlimited data would be sick, but I don't know, like, it's just one of them crap little things, innit? Anyway, I'm going to leave this one here. I want to thank you all for watching. When will I next be streaming? It's a little bit of a, I'm not totally sure, like, could be tomorrow, might not be for a few days. It would be cool if Minecraft had custom skin on PS4. Yeah, it would actually. I'd love to make a custom skin. Because you see, like, big YouTubers and they have their own, like, custom skin. Like, what they use. And that, like, represents their channel. Like, when you see that skin, Anyway, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.